Hello and welcome back to the channel. It has been one hell of a November for me, it seems like. It's been raining almost every day for 2 to 3 weeks straight, it seems like. And the day I did take my Tiger out, I literally just did the 20,000 mile maintenance on it. Took it home from the dealership the next day, hit a piece of metal on the highway and my front tire rim blows out. So that's was not expecting for me to deal with. What have we got going on here? So took it to the shop, order a new rim, order a new valve, and then they're like, oh yeah, you need to order the bolts for the rotors. Order the bolts, rim comes in, stem comes in, bolts are on back order. It's been 3 weeks now and I don't have bolts for that darn rim. So my bike's in the shop. It's unfortunate. So I've been taking the Valkyrie out when I can, but it's just been so wet and everything else, I just have not been riding much. Hopefully everyone else has been having some good times. I know the weather up north has been crazy for a lot of people. But wife and I decided let's go for a short ride, get out of the house. So here we are. The weather's a little nice. No rain right now. The road's a little choppy, but hey, it is what it is. So on one of the other videos we were talking about the quick shifter on this bike. And one of the viewers made a comment saying that, like, yeah, you need to turn it on. And I was like, so my wife said, like, oh yeah, it's on, you just gotta, like, you know, shift it at a certain speed. And I was doing that in my last video. Like, I had cut throttle around 6,000 RPMs and I could shift it up, no shifting down, but it wasn't working every time. So I was like, all right, what am I doing wrong here? So I finally look up on the thing, it's like, oh, there's a Kawasaki quick shifter KQS and it wasn't turned on. I was like, oh, well, that'd be smart of me to have on if I'm trying to quick shift it. So yeah, we were just doing clutchless shifting on the bike and not actually the quick shifter activation. So now that that's turned on, it actually quick shifts. Go figure, huh? Turn on a feature and it actually works. Now, in all honesty, I feel that my Tiger's quick shifter is smoother than this one. But this one does work really good. So far though, to downshift, I have to kill the throttle, and the Tiger doesn't require me to do that. So it's everyone's got their own, you know, set of spices on the recipe. And that's just how Kawasaki has theirs, apparently. But hey, if you like it, it works. It's great. Yeah, it's been a month. I just find it ironic that also during this while my bike's been in the shop calls me and goes, hey, your recall tire finally showed up. That's been a year. That was literally a year ago that I had requested that tire to be replaced, and they just finally got it. Okay, not sure if she's stretching or something came up. So yeah, so my spare tire is finally in, and my tires in there, my bike's in the shop. So hopefully they still haven't gotten a date on it yet. Hopefully the bolts come in the next week, and then December, being in Arizona and Phoenix, I can actually enjoy riding that bike some more. Because ironically, this is like the perfect time to ride this bike, and it's in the shop and down again. Go figure. But luckily I do have the Valkyrie, and it's enjoyable. It's in different enjoyments for that bike. It's not quite the same. It's enjoyable to go out. It's just that going to work on it, I didn't buy it to be my daily commuter. And so like when I'm in rush hour traffic and wanting quicker responses, the Valkyrie is not that. It is not a slam on the brakes bike where you need to have ABS kick on. It doesn't have ABS or anything. That bike is like, I'll finish braking when I tell you I'm done braking, essentially. So, but hey, it's a great bike. I enjoy riding it, and it runs. So hey, I get to do that. I just have to be more cautious with it. And unfortunately, with snowbirds in season right now, it's a little bit more trafficy than normal. Oh well. Part of living in Phoenix. So, Thanksgiving is come and gone. I hope everyone had a enjoyable time with family and friends. If you were able to get together with them, you're able to do your what I'm thankful for, or overeat, or just hopefully if you didn't have to work, you had a chance just to relax and enjoy your time. Today is not much of anything really going on super heavy, just taking a chance to go out and about, trying to get a little ride in before it gets too dark, which hopefully we don't see out too late, because I just realized this visor on my helmet is tinted and I did not bring a clear one. How silly of me. Oh well. Live and learn, or live and continue. So yeah, the Tiger, I was actually surprised. I'll have to see if I can get a picture added to this video. There was something on the highway, didn't see it in time, or couldn't evade it in time, and I tagged it. I could feel vibration in my bars. I was like, shit, did it flatten my tire? And so I get off the side of the road, and it got really wonky when I was doing slow speed. So I pull over, I'm like, well, I can't see anything, it's 7 o'clock at night. I'm like, alright, there's an exit right in front of me, get off the exit, pull into a parking lot, call the wife up, I'm like, hey, you come get me, this thing is, I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to ride right now. So when she's driving to come get me, I finally put a light on my tire to see if it's like, what happened. And there's like an 8-inch piece of my rim just gone. I'm like, oh, I can see the inside of my tire right now. That's not fixable. So she came pick me up, went back home, grabbed a trailer, went and grabbed the bike and brought it home and ordered all the parts, and there she waits. So it is kind of a thing where it's like, as much as I love the Tiger for all it does, man, sometimes getting parts for her is not the easiest. So now I'm just like, well, I got what, 20,000 miles on that bike right now, but I just did the maintenance on it, so the next maintenance will be in 10,000 miles, and that's just the standard stuff. So maybe another 15 to 20,000 miles, I'll look at swapping her out to something else, or just keep dealing with the maintenance on it as long as she isn't causing me any other grief. I mean, when I blew out the rim, she was stable. She did not flip on me. She didn't, I didn't high side or low side. It just like felt like my tire was, it was flat, because it was flat. And I think the bigger part of it was with that rim piece missing, it didn't have the structure to hold it up, so it just kept kind of diving on that little bit. And I was like, well, alright, well, she got me safely to stop and safely home. Well, not home on that part of it, but, I can't complain about the bike on that part of it. It literally just, it worked, and I was able to stop safely and, got off the road. But, I saw an ad for a new Honda. It's what is it? This, I think, is a CB1000 GT. And I'm like, that bike is intriguing. Let's use that word. Like, so I'm curious if it actually even makes it to the States, because of course it's not coming to the States to begin with, and we'll see if it comes to the States in the near future or not. A lot of dealerships, or not dealerships, a lot of companies aren't always launching all their models to us for some silly reason, but I'm sure it's got to be some sort of something's got to make the sense to them. Gotta love the sunsets here in Arizona. last month was so rainy that she was supposed to have her first track day and ended up getting rained out. So hopefully this next coming track day she'll actually be able to partake in that. But we'll see how that goes, how she feels in confidence and everything else that our timing does. But with that, thanks for coming along, guys. Until next time, hope you guys are being safe and having fun. Take care.